How are you doing today, my lazies? Today, I'm going to be explaining the concept of Kekkei Genkai and its different variants. The elemental Kekkei Genkai will be saved for their own individual videos though. And with that being said, to understand Kekkei Genkai, we must understand the different types and what it means to have one. Kekkei Genkai means bloodline limit, meaning it's more natural given certain genetic mutations due to either breeding with other clans, having a bloodline connection to the Otsutsuki, or being given certain powers externally. There are three types of Kekkei Genkai: Dojutsu, which are ocular jutsus, advanced nature mixing, and body enhancement techniques. In this video, I will briefly mention a few special Kekkei Genkai, including brief descriptions of all the Dojutsu. One of the main special Kekkei Genkai is the Kaguya clan's bone manipulation. This seems to be a variation of advanced Yang release, since it's not mimicked by any other clan or ninja, and it's a body manipulation technique separate from the elemental affinities. Another of these advanced Yang release body manipulation techniques is Sakon and Ukon's cellular manipulation technique, where they can merge their cells with any living body, physically becoming part of that being and manipulating their body like their own. Another body manipulation advanced Yang release Kekkei Genkai is Jugo's clan and their ability to absorb unnatural amounts of nature energy to alter their body. The curse mark, by extension, is part of this Kekkei Genkai. The Iburi clan could even manipulate their body, transforming it into gas, which could be some combination of wind and Yang release. The Swift release is another form of this advanced body manipulation. For advanced Yin release, we have the Genjutsu prowess of the Sharingan and the Kurama clan. The Kurama clan is an actual clan that specializes in Genjutsu so powerful that one of their prodigies was warping reality to the point that the Genjutsu caused physical damage. Another ability is the Rinha clan's shape-shifting, performed through chakra sealing like the White Zetsu. This shape-shifting even allowed them to copy memories. The soul abilities performed by Dan and Ryuzetsu fall under this category. On to the Dojutsu, we'll start with Boruto's Jogan, which is stated to be the Dojutsu equivalent to Naruto's sensory abilities, in which he could sense emotions. Apparently, it can see through dimensions and can perceive abnormal chakra or energies. The Kitsuryugan is the Chinoike clan's Kekkei Genkai that seems to combine hemokinesis with explosion style. It also allows for some extremely impressive genjutsu skill, as it's able to block other dojutsu and even control Sasuke briefly. It even has more impressive mind techniques than the Yamanaka clan, as it's able to fully control and dive into the mind of its targets, seemingly deeper and with much more ease than the mind techniques we see from the Intel Core. The Sharingan allows the user to cast Genjutsu, perceive chakra as different colors, copy ninjutsu, use Izanagi and Izanami to warp reality mimic taijutsu, and even enhance perception. It's the most used dojutsu with 3 levels of evolution. The first evolution being the Mangekyo, which grants special abilities given the emotional state of the user. Check out my Mangekyo abilities video for deeper analysis. The Eternal Mangekyo is the second evolution of the Mangekyo, unlocked by transplanting another person's Mangekyo into the user to stop the blindness created from overusing the Mangekyo. The previous abilities of the previous user seems to transfer, as seen with Madara using Kamui after stealing Kakashi's eye. This evolution seems to allow higher level casting of genjutsu and access to the humanoid Susanoo with abilities based on the subconscious aspirations of the user. Again, check out the Mangekyo videos for deeper analysis. The Rinnegan is the dojutsu evolution of the Sharingan when Senju cells are combined with access to the Sharingan. The Rinnegan allows for several 6 paths abilities, including Planetary Devastation, Almighty Push, Universal Pull, Soul Absorption, Revival, Reigning Rebirth, Ashura Body Manipulation, Sage Summoning, and Chakra Absorption. Above the Rinnegan is the 6 paths Yin Rinnegan, known as the Sharingan. Everyone with one has different abilities spanning from Sasuke's replacement to Madara and Kaguya's Infinite Tsukuyomi to even Urashiki's Future Sight and more. Drawn from Hamura's power, unlike the Sharingan, which is drawn from Hagoromo's power, the Byakugan is one of the 3 main dojutsu. This dojutsu has much better perception than Sharingan, as when the user can perceive movement, they can actually react to that movement, as it's used as an extension of the user's taijutsu. This jutsu can even see chakra much better than the Sharingan, as it can actually see the full network instead of just colors. It's stated in the databooks that this jutsu can even extend genjutsu as vast as the user's line of sight, which is usually several meters to kilometers in radius depending on the user. This jutsu even gives chakra control to the users, allowing them to extend their control through the gentle fist technique, allowing them to attack from any of their chakra points. It even gives almost perfect 360-degree field of vision with a small blind spot and infrared vision. The Kekkei version apparently allows for mind reading and seeing fate. The evolution of the Byakugan is the Tenseigan. It is said to be on par with the Rinnegan and gives a chakra cloak mode and 6 paths truth seeking orbs. Apparently, this can only be achieved by transplanting a Byakugan into an Otsutsuki. It's technically the Mangekyo version of the Byakugan, but is on par with the Rinnegan. We still don't get to see all of its abilities, but one day we might. Ranmaru's Kekkei Genkai was a dojutsu similar to the Byakugan in sight ability. One distinction though is that it can cast genjutsu to trick other dojutsu, cancel out the visual prowess of other dojutsu, and sense shifts in chakra pattern. I'm willing to go further in explaining more of these concepts like the dojutsu, or even expanding beyond just Kekkei Genkai. Maybe the clans with the highest connection to the Otsutsuki and their heritage would be interesting. Maybe I could even mention some of the clans that were shown in the filler arcs and their abilities. Give me some cool suggestions. Like, subscribe, and share for more content. Until next time, stay lazy.